Hey everyone, welcome back to the One Akashic. I'm Natalia and we're doing some sub-only tarot. If you guys hear a lot of noise in the background, that's just my husband and my son playing and taking a shower. All right, we are doing a Libra love check-in. Okay, so let's see who's thinking the most about Libra in a sensual, romantic way. Okay, we've got the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. The Four of Swords could definitely be somebody who is in a healing process. This person could also be resting. It's Libra energy, actually. This person could also just really want to spend some time alone with you, okay? We've got the Nine of Swords. Oh, and the Temperance definitely wanted to show itself with the World. So this could be somebody that is recovering from some sort of ending in their life. They could be super stressed out. Ten of Swords, yeah, big ending going on here for whoever this person is, and the Six of Cups. So there might be somebody who's very interested in reuniting with you at this moment, Libra. Okay, so how will Libra know who this person is? Or reuniting with someone, you know? This could be the person that wants to smash you, but, you know, maybe that's it, you know? How will Libra know who this is? This is definitely somebody that has some super serious cards, Libra. So this is somebody who's under a great deal of stress, unfortunately. The Hierophant here, okay, how you're going to know who this is. If it isn't a Taurus, this could be somebody who was very judgmental with you at some point. The Lovers, somebody who sees you as, you know, a soulmate, really. Okay, this person probably feels like you guys were put on this planet to be together, to be honest. But there's probably some sort of choice that has to be made also. Whoever this is, they might have Libra in their chart, or some sort of air sign. Could be Gemini also, because we saw Gemini pop up there. But this is somebody who's crazy intelligent, probably mature too, since they're showing up as a king at the moment, okay? What are this person's intentions with my Libras? So we've got the Two of Wands here. We saw that, you know, there was a decision with the Lovers card that possibly needs to be made either by this person or by you, Libra. And this is their intentions. With the Two of Wands here, this person also could be in the process of making a major life change, including, let's say, moving for work or something like that. And their intentions with you, I think, are that, you know, will you come along maybe? Okay, we've got the Nine of Wands. So their intentions with you are to try again. Even if they feel that they're not going to have success, this person seems to feel that they may have one last shot with you, Libra. Okay, I don't know what the history is here for all of you. It'll be different. And the Hanged Man. So their intentions with you are, I think, for a lot of you, it's to make you wait a little bit, probably until they feel they'll have a little bit more success at some sort of proposal. Either it could be a proposal for marriage for some of you, or it could be to move in for others of you. For some of you, it'll be just simply to give them another chance. What is this person likely to do in the rest of July? So we've got the Ace of Swords here. I feel like this person maybe has some truth to drop on you, or they have something to realize about you. Two of Swords. I feel like at the moment this person feels, you know, with the Nine of Wands showing up, like maybe they're not going to get their way in the situation, even though they are willing to give it another shot. This person might be blocking you know, doing anything. They might be saying, look, I'm not going to deal with this right now because I don't think I'm going to get what I want right now anyway. Okay. And it's interesting because we've got the Ace of Swords and the Two of Swords equals the Three of Swords, right? So I feel like this person is afraid to get heartbroken. So right now they're going to hermit. Okay. It's likely that this person is going to kind of go within. And you know what? We saw from some of the cards here that this person might need to go within, because it looks like they are in a very stressful situation. And I don't know if that's because of you, Libra, or if it's just something that happens to be happening in their life. Okay. Tell me about the Six of Cups here, please. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Tell me about the Six of Cups. So for the Six of Cups, we've got the Ace of Wands here in reverse, okay? So I feel like this person, I don't think that there's a lack of passion here, although, you know, sometimes when people are under a tremendous amount of stress, they can actually experience a lack of passion just because they're so stressed out. But I think if anything, it represents a delay. And I think because this person might be actually depressed, or might just feel like they're not going to have that reconciliation. They're not going to have that connection with Libra like they want, you know? The High Priestess in reverse here. I really feel like this person, this person could have a secret or a hidden agenda as to why they want this connection. So just keep that in mind. But for others of you, it could even just be that this person is not quite connected to their intuition concerning you at the moment. Maybe there's a reason for that. And finally, we have the Nine of Wands in reverse, okay? So this person, you know, I think they're exhausted, to be honest with you. I did see those cards showing that this person is super stressed out and going through something. Like I said, for some of you, it's because of you, not because of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it has to do with you. And for others of you, it doesn't. Like, this person is just going through tremendous stress. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, like at whatever those difficult cards were that came out, you know, they mean something. They're very difficult. I think this person is experiencing a little bit of depression because we saw the cards, and possibly they're just feeling like they're not going to get what they want anyway. But, you know, they do want that. They want reconciliation. They want to feel a strong connection. Tell me about the King of Swords. King of Swords could also indicate that this person is making head over heart decisions. So logical decisions. Tell me about the King of Swords here. So we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so I do feel like this is somebody who's scared, Libra, and I've been getting this message before that you are dealing with somebody that it maybe has issues, serious issues in their life right now, where, you know, it's creating like major life changes, and this person is afraid to embark upon that on their own. Okay, that suggests a little bit of codependency too. Okay, Tower in reverse. Yeah, this person is afraid to face their tower. I do keep seeing that as a theme in your readings. And finally, we have the Lovers in reverse here. I think the Lovers in reverse just indicates here that this person, this could be somebody who's going through major life changes and would like to spend time with you, and maybe is, you know, trying to make the decision about whether they want to ask you to, you know, join them on their life journey. That's a big decision to make. So I feel like this person, because they're so stressed out with their own situation, that they can't really make heads or tails of what they actually want or need from you. But I think this person feels like they do need you in their corner. Okay, tell me about the Hangman. So the Five of Pentacles in reverse wants to show itself. You know, this is this person's intentions. They want to improve things between the two of you. This person also, I think, is experiencing other loss. Maybe this person lost someone that's important to them in their lives, and, you know, emotionally they're kind of spiraling. But really, it could be any issue that could fall under that umbrella of, you know, 10 of Swords. This person just seems to want to feel better. And with the Hanged Man showing up here, you know, they might even see things from a different perspective. Like maybe this situation that they're going through has helped them to understand something about your and their dynamic, where they might understand you a little bit better. But also, I think this person is just not able to, you know, their intentions here are to, you know, make things take longer because they have to deal with their own issues. Tell me about the Hermit. The Eight of Cups in reverse again shows me that this is somebody that may, be trying to disconnect from you to Libra and just feels like they can't. And if it's not you, this person has some sort of attachment that they're finding it difficult to walk away from. It could be a job, it could be, a friend group. We've got the Knight of Swords in reverse here. So this person is feeling, I think this person is just feeling lost, okay? And that's why they're in Hermit. They're soul searching. You want to be careful about this person, okay? Because this is falling under what they're going to do. So this person might be coming off, as lovey-dovey with you, but it's probably not as bad as all that. I think they're being a little bit manipulative probably, and possibly unreliable to you, because this person, like I said, is going through something. And that's no excuse. Just because you're going through something doesn't mean that you can treat other people poorly, but watch out for some manipulative behavior here. I do think this person is coming from a state of lack within themselves. Tell me about the Six of Cups to the Nine of Wands, please. Six of Cups to the Nine of Wands. Okay, so we've got the Six of Cups in reverse, guys, okay? Six of Cups in reverse here. I mean, this person is just, I do get, because we saw the Two of Wands here, that this is someone who's like disconnecting from an old pattern of life, an old way of being, and this could signify that. But I also feel like this person is, just trying to move into a better place for themselves. Like this seems to be somebody who's going through major life changes. And then we've got the Ace of Cups here, okay? So maybe after this person, does the work, they'll have the wherewithal to like start to focus on love, or maybe, this disconnecting from something like some sort of work or some sort of family or something like that, or, a previous relationship even that maybe had a lot of toxicity in it. It's like this person is going to be mentally and emotionally available for a new type of love. And the Ace of Swords here sort of confirms that this person at some point is going to start to think with more clarity, because right now this person is like, down in a hole, I like to fly, but my wings are clipped, or something like that. Na, na, na. Down in a hole. I don't know if you guys know that, but that's what I'm getting about this. Bury me something. I forget all the lyrics. I give this part of me. I get this part of me from you. Sends rain down, and here I sit, holding, I don't know if he says red flowers in a tomb. Really, really dark, really dark. That's what I'm hearing right now. King of Swords to the Lovers. If you don't, that's Alice in Chains, and the song is Down in a Hole. You might want to look up the lyrics. King of Swords to the Lovers here. Yeah, Two of Wands again. See? Two of Wands here. This person is, financially trying to disconnect and move on. Really, finances are involved here, because we've got the Two of Pentacles here as well. This person is going through a major life change, and this may even include them buying a new home, moving into a new house. With the Six of Pentacles there, they may be waiting for loan information to come back to see if they'll get the loan that they want or the mortgage that they want. Like there's something here about this person really having a brand new life shift, okay? Now we've got the Two of Cups clarifying, the King of Swords and the Lovers, okay? So this person is looking for, it's like this person is looking for a union with long-term potential. Or else they are not going to take a leap of faith here. This person is holding back from something. It could also mean that this person is thinking, I think Libra would be the person for me to start the rest of my life with, to, have this new start with, but some sort of trepidation is making them, not be able to move forward with that. Okay. Tell me about this Hanged Man with the Five of Pentacles, please. We've got the Moon. Okay. Their intentions with you. Libra, I think, I think this person doesn't have intentions with you. The funny thing is that I think they're relying on you as like a rock for them. And they feel, logically and emotionally that you would be the perfect person for them to be with. But I feel like this person, doesn't want to drag anyone into their shit. Okay. They're afraid of their own, changes that are happening in their lives, and they don't want to take anyone with them. Six of Swords here is this person, really wanting to move on and leave things behind. That could be you too, Libra, okay? Page of Pentacles. They have ambition to do this, and since it's the Page of Pentacles that's coming out, I really feel like this person is someone who's really, they're gonna be okay. Whoever this is, even though that's page energy coming out, this is somebody that has the skills to make things happen. Their intentions with you also, Libra, I think are that they kind of like really desire you, yes, but I don't think this person feels like they have a ton to offer, okay? Hermit to the Knight of Cups. We've got the King of Wands in reverse, not very good, okay? This is a player, a skirt chaser, a user, okay? A user and an abuser. And the King of Pentacles in reverse is just as bad. Oh, goodness, this is what they're going to do towards you, okay? And the Queen of Swords in reverse. This person is probably capable of some real bitter, cold behavior. It seems that is coming. Okay, I have a feeling that this is somebody that has a lot of fucking issues, probably some mental issues too, emotional imbalances. And it seems like this person is probably going to hit some sort of breaking point. And I think part of it is that they want you, Libra, but I think that this person is just facing too much at the moment, and they're going to end up possibly taking it out on you. All right, so let's get your advice now. So what is Libra's advice here? What is Libra's advice concerning this person? Libra, you've got the Ten of Wands. This is more than you deserve to deal with, okay? Page of Swords. Your advice here is, I think, to communicate smartly, to keep an eye on the situation. And the Three of Cups. Have fun with this person. Be there for them. Maybe take them out for drinks or something, because this person seems highly agitated. Tell me about the Three of Cups here, please. Maybe be fun for them, and that's it, We've got the World in reverse. So clearly you guys have unfinished business here. King of Swords in reverse. Your advice here, I would say, is to watch out for somebody who's going to become manipulative, abusive, especially verbally, somebody who's going to erode your self-esteem, somebody who is going to gaslight you. Watch out for that, okay? Be fun with them. Realize that there's probably unfinished business with you, but this person it seems like when they're backed into a corner, they become dangerous, quite frankly, okay? And the Tower in reverse, your advice here. It's almost like if maybe this message is a warning, like you can avoid having this experience with this person or letting them in enough to be able to affect you in that way if you know that this is coming, okay? Tell me about this Tower in reverse here. Tell me about this Tower in reverse. We've got the Hierophant. This could signify that somebody really needs medical help, okay? Because these are pretty serious cards. Strength in reverse. This is somebody that may not be able to control their impulses. Okay. Wow, this is getting a little scary. And the Six of Pentacles. Again, when it comes to mental illness, let's say, or emotional disturbance, this might be somebody that needs medication. That is absolutely, I'm not a doctor at all, and I am not diagnosing anyone. I have no idea who you people are dealing with. I'm just reading cards. But for me, in personal readings, let's say when I see the Six of Pentacles and I see a lot of cards signifying mental imbalance or emotional disturbance or something like that, the Six of Pentacles often shows up as someone needing regulation. Okay, so I think that one of the things that you might need to take into account here is that there's somebody that you're dealing with that has actual real life, real world issues that, you know, a talk with you or you being in their corner can't fix. You know, I think some of you might need to understand that there are some problems that need real world, actual physical solutions. Okay, so you can't fix a person and you can't fix this situation. I think that's why the Three of Cups came out to show you can be there for someone in a light, fun, happy way, but a person might need an actual doctor. This person might need actual help, you know, and if you're not a licensed psychiatrist, you may not be able to provide the kind of help that this person may need. I did not expect for this to take this turn. Lastly, I'm going to ask, how does this person actually feel about Libra? Because I don't think this person is capable of very much right now, because they seem to be under a tremendous amount of pressure. This is the person that's thinking about you sexually, though. This person feels like you can heal them. This person feels like you guys have a lot of differences. I get distance between the both of you too. But this person feels, you know, safe with you, Libra. Okay, no doubt about that. Knight of Swords. I think this person feels like you're an intellectual match for them. And the World card. I don't think this is a world as in everything is ending. I feel like this person thinks the world of you, okay? They probably really do. Tell me about the World here. Tell me about the World. For the World card, I'm getting the King of Cups in reverse. This person may think, I get that this person feels like you're sexually manipulative with them. Okay, and tell me about this King of Cups in reverse, like you use your sensuality as a tool against a Libra. I think you guys do that, okay? I also think this person is wondering if you have any emotions for them at all. We've got the Knight of Cups in reverse here as how this person feels, and the High Priestess in reverse as well. And the Six of Wands in reverse, upright. I feel like this person feels like they would be really lucky to be with you, actually, Libra. But I think that this person feels like, you know, they're not going to get that. I think that they're disconnected from their intuition, and I think this person simply needs a lot of healing. This is somebody that is not thinking properly or seeing properly because they're overwhelmed with issues. Okay? So I hope that helps. Peace.